Hey everyone, in this video I'll merge two topics, because they're both very short. First I'll talk about changes in the newest PTS cycle, and then I'll talk about the Templar bug I found while working on my Templar 10 guide. In the Endless Archive we'll only fight 2 stages of trash bugs, rather than 3 before each boss fight. This basically means that trash fights have been reduced by 33%, and I think it's a great change. I feel like it's a step in the right direction, but still the main issue was that eventually, at some point, trash mods would have ridiculous amounts of HP, while at the same time not have enough damage to be dangerous. But hopefully with less trash in our way, this won't be as annoying, and we'll get to reach difficult bosses that can actually kill us before we've spent 12 hours in a single run. Next thing are changes to the Necromancer class item set. This set no longer grants minor resolve and minor protection. Instead it now grants up to 12% healing taken, and reduces damage taken by up to 12%, both of which are based on your missing health. Normally, I would call that set useless, because so far all encounters in ESO were balanced in a way that you could always survive them while wearing sets that supported your group. So in the end, all groups would expect you to wear that kind of sets. So for example, Turning Tide, Saxhleel, etc. Actually there is one exception where Elfbane would be used to abuse Magma Shell, because in some places being able to completely skip some mechanics through Magma Shell's immortality was granting your group more DPS than another support item set would. But Endless Archive brings a new dynamic into this, because it's not balanced the way any other content in ESO is. If you want to push as far as you can, you will have to, at some point, utilize defensive item sets. And here I have to admit that I don't have enough knowledge to judge this item set, because defensive sets were never needed. It could be that among the 500 item sets in ESO, there's a better defensive set out there, but I don't know that yet, and I think we'll be finding it out when Endless Archive comes out on live, and people start optimizing it like crazy. And the last thing is a Templar bug, a beneficial Templar bug. The Lightweaver passive is supposed to grant your teammates 2 ultimate whenever you heal them with a Restoring Light ability, while they're below 50% HP. Except the HP threshold doesn't work, and you can grant ultimate even to people who are at full HP. This means that your extended ritual will be granting 2 ultimate to your teammates every 2 seconds. If you heal someone with Honor the Dead, Healing Ritual, or Rite of Passage, same thing. But the most broken thing about it is using it with Repentance. This heals you and your allies for a certain amount for each corpse consumed, which means that for each corpse consumed, you grant all allies around you 2 ultimate, which basically means that it functions similar to Necromancer's Necrotic Potency, except it gives ultimate to your allies instead of you. We don't need to bother Zos about it because it's already fixed on PTS. I'm assuming it's because it's similar to the bug with Cleansing Revival Champion Point, which was bugged in a similar fashion where it ignored the HP threshold, and that is being fixed on PTS because Zos is aware of it. But it's kind of sad that it takes a bug to make Templars somewhat relevant in team comps. And of course, the way passive works right now with the bug is way too overpowered, especially its interaction with Repentance. But fixing the bug will turn it back into a somewhat dead passive. Your allies won't drop below 50% HP if you're doing your job as a Templar healer. Not to mention that a lot of the times the damage you take in ESO is either a one-shot or almost nothing. So this passive barely ever procs. We've tried utilizing the Transformative Hope set, which has the same condition of your allies falling below 50% HP, and we tried that on the Chimera fight, where the Chain Lightning ability will always bring you below 50% HP. And even there, the uptimes were awful, not to mention that this set isn't limited to heals from only a single skill line. I feel like the amount should be lowered to 1 ultimate, and it should be given a 2 seconds cooldown, but the HP threshold should be entirely removed. This way there will be more incentive to bring a Templar into your group, especially a healer or even tank Templar, although a DD Templar could also simply use the healing morph of Ritual. Let me know what you think about it all, about the Endless Archive having 1 less stage in each cycle, about the Necromancer class item set, and about the Templar's Lightweaver passive. Don't forget to check out our Discord server Wildheart, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my Twitch. Thanks for watching and see you next time.